Democrat and also a young woman. A little bit about myself. I'm from Goodland. I'm the second of 4 daughters. In fact, I come from a family of women. As many of our neighbors and persons familiar with my family would say, NAF women. Now, my mother had 4 daughters. My aunt had 4 daughters. My other aunt, she had 3 sons, but she also has 3 daughters. So I understand what leadership is, strong leadership. And I also understand what it means to hold things together, which brings me to why I'm here speaking on behalf of the Democratic Labour Party. When the president, well, let me acknowledge the presence of the Honorable Richard Seeley and also the president of the Young Democrats, Senator Andre Worrell. We talk about leadership. We have great leadership in our Prime Minister, in our ministers, and even at the level of the Young Democrats, we take things very seriously. When I was told about speaking here tonight, I said, but, you know, I must come proper. I can't get up here and babble. As you saw, the 2 previous speakers, very solid people. The president said, well, just let things flow. And when he said, let things flow, he wasn't speaking about just coming up here and listing a few facts and figures and so on. Because as a young Democrat, before you commit to the party, the Democratic Labour Party, you do your research. You do your homework. You do not, unlike what I've found with the other side, you do not follow blindly. I found that other young persons would hear the worst things about their party, see evidence, cost overruns, all types of things. And one thing you find is they would still say, no, I support it, at the expense of their country. And I have a serious problem with that. Now, I got involved with the Democratic Labour Party a few years ago because I thought that there are things that I wanted to see done. As a young person who would have benefited from education, who would have benefited from a society, a very stable society, and all the opportunities that any person can expect to have in the world. I thought that I needed to get up and be part of an institution that was about the people and that was really about empowering people. Now, when I looked at what the Democratic Labour Party was about,